Manna House is Midlothian's community outreach. We determine needs and try to meet them. We meet people where their crisis is. If it's a utility bill, if it's clothes for a brand new baby, if it's food to go in their home, we meet needs of those that are in crisis situations. Manna House was actually the brainchild of 8th grade enrichment class. It's called Problem Solvers. Got together at the beginning of the school year and said, okay, what's an unmet need? And these kids, these 8th grade kids said, well, my neighbors, they don't have food. They don't have, the kids wear each other's shoes. They don't have electricity or water. That's what we always refer back to, is those kids that had the heart to be involved in something like this. I'm the director at Manna House here in Midlothian. I've been here a little over 20 years. I like to think I've always been caring and giving. I like to think that. But for some reason, this just really owned my heart from the first time I ever had any dealings with it. I had been a volunteer for about 3 years, and I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. In 1999, I had brain surgery. They found a brain, they found a tumor, so yay. It's inoperable. It's on the inside of my speech lobe. So they went in, did the biopsy. It's not cancer. It's still there. It's inoperable. I had to quit work, and quite a while to rebuild my speech and recover from the surgery. The time came where we couldn't pay our electric bill. And even though I was a volunteer up here for years before I was diagnosed and had surgery, this is the hardest door in the world to walk through as a client. I know how that felt. Even though I was a volunteer, my heart still was just breaking that I had to come ask for help. So they paid my electric bill, and it was $200. I mean, it was nothing, but we didn't have 2 dimes to rub together. So I remember how I felt that day, the ease that fell upon me when I knew that my kids were going to be able to turn the lights on in the morning when they got out of bed. So I remember that feeling, and I remember telling Jeff, I'm going to give back. I feel like as director for 11 years, I've given back. It's a passion. It's my earthly passion. I have never felt more satisfied anywhere. More comfortable. I can feel the presence of the Lord here every time I walk in the door. And we have clients tell us that. So I make it a point for everyone that comes through those doors that they leave with their dignity fully intact. I'm not here to judge. Not my job. My job is to get them over a hump, get them through a tough time with dignity, and to show the love of Christ. And we get the opportunity daily to pray with people. It's very humbling, but there, by the grace of God, is me walking through that door every day of the week, and it's just real rewarding. I'm home. This is home.